Well, shit. James brought his piece over. What'd you say it was a 70s what?
It's a 1983 Yamaha RX 50. It's a two-stroke 50.
It's perfect for us, guys. Look, it's got the fucking Bluetooth tailpipe that was held together with a fucking grip. And then whoever had it before just shoved the pipe in the exhaust port. Didn't even use the... Oh, shit. It is all there. He started it up, but I don't know, it's kind of running away, something with the fuel, and then he's missing his kick bolt, so it's just slipping on the teeth. He said he wanted to weld it on there, so it's my boy. Dang, man, I hope y'all saw the pit bike video. If y'all haven't seen the pit bike race video yet, y'all need to go back and watch that.
This is what you guys need to go out and buy.
Yes, buy jank. Just y'all keep telling me I ain't got no money to buy no pit bike. Dude, I'm telling you, don't go buy a CR80 or CR110, whatever the fuck. Don't buy a real bike. Buy a little chintzy ass bike like this, or like the little piece of shit China bike I got.
This is 300 bucks.
Which this is like an actual decent bike. But yeah, he spent 300 bucks on this. Now, yeah, it needs work. It needs a little tinkering here and there, but nothing major. How much money would you say you put into it so far? Nothing. He ain't put a dime into it. Just went out, did some tinkering, fixed some wires.
Sweat, that's all I put into it.
That's it. It's not hard, guys. I know y'all are saying, man, I don't have money to blow like that. I understand that. Trust me, I understand that. If you have a $500 budget, you can come out.
We'll help you find it.
Yeah. Me and James we're gonna make a page here pretty soon for everybody that actually does want to race. That way we can kind of get a head count of how many people are really gonna race, so we can figure out how we're gonna do the races. But hit us up. We'll help y'all. He's a king dangling a marketplace, so we can help y'all find stuff. Me and him are both finding them. He's finding them a little cheaper than I was finding them. He knows how to look a little better. I was finding them for 400, 450 or best offer, 500 or trade. People will trade for fucking anything, dude. So guys, really, this is what we expect. Don't come out here with some pretty ass bike, because I will take a fucking spray paint can to it and fuck it up, and then he's gonna kick a spoke out of the front.
I'm gonna gross ride this into your Grom if you fucking race.
So that's enough of that. We just had to show y'all James's ride. So these are the first two, this one and our little shit kicker I had in the first video. These are the first two bikes of the championship series. Please don't let me and him be the only ones racing. We'll do it, but we need more action. So, and would you say this is a four-wheeler seat or something?
Some Chinese four-wheeler seat.
Yeah, see, with the fucking bungee cord on it. That's what we're talking about, guys. We don't need no fancy shit. We don't want no fancy shit, because I'll come out and take a hammer to your gas tank and dent it. Like, this is all about us having fun. I want everybody to do their little custom paint job, put their stickers on it or whatever. Everybody be unique, have your own little fucking shirt. Whatever, dude. I want people to have fun and come out here and have a good time, not spend a lot of money. And we're all pretty handy, so if your shit blows up, you know, after the race, we'll figure out what went wrong and figure out how to get you back running for the next race. I mean, we're just trying to have a good time with a lot of people and center it around death on wheels. So all right, so Austin is going to be our track aficionado. He pretty much planned out the track layout, and then me and James and Chris also got out here and we all kind of mashed out what we want to do for the track. We're gonna have to wait. I'm gonna make the Facebook group probably this weekend and get whoever's gonna get in to ride, get them in the group so we know how many people we're gonna have. But basically we're gonna do a heat race for however many groups. We'll break it down so we only have, say, 3 riders, or however many. Say we have 20 total people, we'll do 4 riders at a time for each heat or whatever. But we've got our heat track layout figured out, and then we'll also have a for the final, whoever makes it to the final, the track changes and we'll add a joker lap. So the heat races, I think we pretty well decided on 3 laps for the heat races, and then the final will be a 5 lap. We might bump it up to more than that. I think it really just depends. The first race will probably be, I probably won't do a first serious race. I'll probably try to get a bunch of people out to do like a test run, and we can figure out how long it takes to do 3 lap heats, get all those done, and then get everybody to maintain or fuel up, or if they need to do something, and then come back out for a final. If a 5 lap final is fine, or if we have time, a 10 lap final. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get numbers figured out on how many people are going to be in it. But basically, I'm going to have you walk through the, we won't walk it all, but so this is a Google Maps quality here. This will be our start line, is basically going to be in somewhere in this general area here. We'll all start here for a heat, and then go ahead, tell them how we're going to do it.
All right, so we're going to start here, and we're going to have a little nice straightaway around this big old tree.
This tree here.
We're going to do a little S around the little stump.
Right.
So it's going to show a little S around the stump.
Yep.
Big old corner.
And then we come out, you'll get a little speed, and then we actually have a nice berm out. I'll walk up there too if I can. So we'll launch, we'll shoot up through here. We've already got this kind of tore up, so it'll work well. But you'll come in, you'll do a little S curve right here on this big tree, shoot through the center here. You'll curve back around that stump, curve back out, and then we'll shoot across out here. You'll be able to get a little speed right there. And then we've got, we'll tidy this up and make it dirt so it, you know, kind of flows better. And then you'll be able to, this is a pretty good berm, so you'll rip through here, and then
we're gonna finish around that other berm.
Yep, so we've got another berm out here, just on the out, pretty much where Chris is standing. You'll want to start turning in, and then we've got our wellhead pipe there, and that berm right there where you see that red dirt, that's where you'll come back around, and that'll be first lap. Then you'll come around, do it again. That's lap 2. Come in, do it again, go out, and then you'll finish pretty much where Austin's standing. We'll set a finish up there. When you come out of the turn, you'll just rip it as good as you can, and that's the finish for the heat races. Again, we don't know how many people we got yet, how many people are actually going to show up with a bike ready to ride and have fun. So we'll wait until we get that number figured out better to figure out how many people are going to be in each heat, how many heats we're going to have. But so that's the heat race. For the final, when you come out here, instead of making this turn, you'll actually go over the berm, which you probably won't catch air on that. I doubt a pit bike goes fast enough for that. But where Austin's at, you'll shoot in here, right around that, come back down through our old start. Well, I guess I should say, on the start for the final, we're actually going to start in the backyard. We'll take the fence down. And if y'all saw OG Taco's TikTok where Ding Dong loosened it up for us, you need to check that out. But we'll start in the backyard. We'll shoot down here, do this little jump. We might baby it up a little bit or make a nicer landing. We'll figure that out. But you'll do this and then shoot into the S curve, bank, and instead of taking the shorter turn, you'll take the wider turn, and you'll come right through here. So the joker lap will be when you come out, instead of taking this turn, Austin's gonna run it for us. You'll stay up, ride this edge. Ooh, he's fast, look at him. He's real fast. And like I said, we'll tidy all this up, do a little bit of dirt work, make it half decent to ride on. But we've actually got a pretty good ridge on this. Used to be a pond. We'll clean all this up. You'll ride that. This is your joker lap. There's a little drop right there, not much. and you'll come wide open out of that whole deal. And so when people are doing this S-curve, you'll meet up. That way we don't have interference. Boy, he's running it. Boy, look at him. He's running it.
In it.
But but yeah, so your joker lap, you'll go, instead of what he's doing right here, you'll go all the way out, ride the bank, take the little drop, and you'll pin it wide open into the bank. So while the other people that aren't taking their joker lap are doing this S-curve, they'll come out and do this, and you'll be farther out. That way we don't have people bumping into each other. Y'all are flowing the same direction. Try to keep it a little safe. I mean, we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna try to keep, you know, Austin's also an EMT, so he's got that safety in mind, and then I have a little bit of safety brain as far as flow of traffic and shit goes. So we're making sure that we're keeping safety in mind, because while we want to have fun and there's not a lot of rules to this, we want it to be loose, but we still got safety in mind. We don't want people coming out here and just eating shit and breaking legs and all, because then it's no fun, because everybody's hurt and can't race the rest of the season. So for now, that's what we got. We'll come out. I think we're gonna try to have the first race in June. So we've got the heats and the final figured out of each day, and then we'll figure out how we want to do a ranking system. We'll figure out how many people we're gonna have first. Then we'll figure out our ranking system. We'll probably do one race day a month. It's probably easy, that way people aren't out here every damn weekend. Do one race week a month. And then let's see, if we did June, July, August, either did the grand final either be in August or September. We did see how many people is, how much time it takes, how much we can actually get done in each day. We'll probably always do race day on Saturday. We'll either do 3 or 4. We'll run June, July, August, September, or just to August. We'll figure that out. And then maybe have one makeup day in August somewhere. If you missed a race, you can come out and we'll figure that out if we want to do that. If you had to miss a race, maybe a makeup points race.
We got trophies, we got a platform.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a what do you call that? Winner's circle, I guess. We're gonna build a ghetto stage for the winners, first, second, third. We are gonna have, I know for sure, I pretty much have figured out what I want to be the prize for the overall championship winner. And then overall second and third, I'm gonna have prizes for them.
We want to have best crash too.
Yes. At the end of the season, we're gonna figure out more of these special awards we want to do, but I know by end of the season, definitely we got to do best crash. Let's see, best crash, and we got to do best overall design, like the bike and the rider's outfit. So a fucking denim cutoff, jean jacket, whatever. Assless.
Some Ronnie Mac type of shit.
Yeah, exactly. This is inspired by like Ronnie Mac, Larry and Tyser shit. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all are being too serious on Facebook. Y'all are like, well, I don't want to buy that $1,000 CR 70 or 80, whatever the fuck. Dude, no, that ain't this type of, you see me weld on my crank stud. We're about to weld James's kickstart on. I mean, this is ghetto to the max. We're just out here to have fun. So I'm gonna make the group probably Sunday, and then that way people can start joining in. I only want the riders in it. So if you want to ride in the championship, then you'll be allowed in the group, and I'll find out if people join and they're not gonna race, they're just in there to play circle jerk, I'm kicking you out of the group, because the first group's gonna be for riders only. That way we can figure out numbers of who's gonna be in, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, we're gonna spend the month of May letting everybody get their bikes together, get stuff together, get their little uniform figured out, and then we'll probably do the first race in June. That'll also give us time to get the yard kind of manicured up for that, and get the prizes gathered up and all that. But that's a little more detail for you guys. I think that's about it. So Austin is going to be a moderator in that group. Chris hates technology, so he won't be in it, but he's big brain when we're actually here on race days. So I'm going to have me and Austin as the moderators, probably James too. And any main questions you have, you'll direct to us. And we'll get you set up on what you need to know. So, oh shit.
Did you tell him no weed whackers are allowed in this race?
Yeah, no. Yeah, this is actually, besides me, this is your other racer. This is what you're up against, boys. Well, run a lap. You know what it is.
Listen, I want to go.
Dear God. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit show I'm looking for, guys. This is it. He's gonna have to do some work. Oh my God. He's gonna have to do some work. I need you to be faster than that, James. You know what they say about Hondas, how they sound like they're going 80 when they're going 20. You got some work to do, dog.
It's rubbing, that's why it's so slow.
Oh.
When I start leaning up,
This thing is too fucking slow, dog. You're gonna need some speed. You definitely win the Noisemaker Award. Come on, Chris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is my bike. Austin's just wearing it in for me. I bet you the chain pops off. Look at that bent rim. That rim is so fucking... This is what I'm talking about. Get your shit and get it running and bring it out here. I don't give a fuck what it is. Bring it. That lit the fuse, dude.
That's out of breath.
That lit the fuse. Dude, that did it for me right there. Like, I've been stoked.
I'm tired now.
But seeing that right there, like that's it, dude. This is happening, guys. I don't care if 2 of you show up. I don't care if 15, 20 of you show up. It's going down. It's going down, boys. Peace out.